Oh shit! Shit! I hope no one didn't see that 30-second live stream. Didn't see that 30-second live stream by accident. Sorry. Oops. Got like 5 minutes left of these screeching people. I have no idea who any of these modern YouTubers are. I don't really follow that many modern Minecraft YouTubers. Cause I miss my boy Sky. I miss the good old days. I'm a fucking Minecraft boomer. So, you know.
What happened to the big blue house? What happened? Where are the rest of them?
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I like some Minecraft YouTubers from the modern era, like the Mr. Epic. I like that guy. A few others. Oh shit! I'm gonna sneeze.
There we go. We got him. Got him.
Jesus! I wonder if they're gonna mention any VTubers or something. Like, imagine if they say, "Oh yeah, check out the HoloLive Minecraft server." That'd be fucking awesome. Oh god, not fucking minions. Why? Show us some VTubers, man. I want to see VTubers. But anyway, I don't know if you saw from the 30-second live stream that I made by accident. I got my Minecraft bingo thing ready. Sonnage! 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 Anyways, we got stuff such as montage. Okay, I guess this counts as a montage. New update. A few other ones. I already have one. Minecraft Championship mentioned. They did mention Minecraft Championship in the pre-show. Now we'll have to see if the other ones win, such as which mob wins, if Dream rigs the vote again. Because if he does, I'm going to be so pissed. There are these two girls in, like, one of my classes at school. They're total Dream stans, and I can't fucking stand them. At least they're not completely psychotic, which is surprising, since I thought all Dream stans were mentally ill. But they were those two girls are like 14 or 15, so to be expected. That's the demographic. I don't know. She playing with RTX. And is she playing on Bug Rock? Java will always be superior. Sonnage! I still remember they made like an old Minecraft Sonic map from back in the day. This is like that turned up to 11. Holy shit. Like, I don't know if you remember the old Sonic map that was made in like 2012. Like, I always saw it in like mod reviews of all things. Some YouTubers would review mods on that map. I don't know why. Discord is on. Hold up. What does my friend say? Oh, it's my best buddy. Oh yeah, my friend is wants the LA to win the vote, so yeah, I gotta. Thanks for reminding me. I have to quit Discord, so that way you don't hear stupid, annoying pings all the time. Oh, Echo Soldier. I think I remember watching this guy as a kid. Still making kitty content, eh? With those fucking minions. Good God. Oh, I've never seen goats scream actually. Cause on my Minecraft survival world, my Minecraft survival world was generated before 1.17. It was generated in 1.15, so there's still like old nether terrain in my world. This is cancerous. This is cancer! Okay, it's just regular Japanese YouTubers. Where are the VTubers? I want to see the HoloLive EN server! At least I now have a reason to use Twitter today, you know?
This is a pool table. My design of a pool table here.
Time to steal that bitch's design.
We've got a ball here.
Come on. I decided to start just before the pre-show ends, you know. Alright, it's finally starting! Let's see what we get. Mob vote, next update. Oh boy, it's probably going to be a lot of bullshit. I think this stream is supposed to be what? The main meat of Minecon Live is supposed to be what? How long? I think the main meat of this is like 40-ish minutes. I don't know. I want to see that quadramorphic Ender Vision, man. I still don't like the new logo, but whatever. I'm not gonna get pissed at a fucking logo. The key. I don't know if I really want to play Minecraft Dungeons. All I've really heard is like, it's like baby's first Diablo. That's all from what I've heard. It's like a more watered down version of Diablo. I don't know. I've never even played Diablo though, so I don't know. Maybe I'd try it. I'm not sure. Whoa. Okay, that stage is sick. Okay, that is actually legit sick. Yep, Lydia shows up, so that's another thing to go down on the list, on the bingo. Oh, and Jeb shows up too. Yeah, Jeb's here, so we may get a bingo on the Caves and Cliffs Part 2 trailer, as well as the Copper Golem winning if he does win, but I don't really know. Team LA! Team LA, bitches! But then again, I would love to see all 3 added. I want to see all 3, honestly.
Until we tell you all of them today. So let's do it.
Show me the good shit. Wait, Jeb didn't show up. Shit! I thought that guy was Jeb! Oh no! Oops. Pulled the trigger too hard.
This year, we announced quite an anticipated update, the Caves and the Cliffs update. We've seen all the incredible things you've done with Caves and Cliffs Part 1, and can't wait to see what you do with Part 2. Agnes and Henrik are here to give us a peek into the surprising development process for Caves and Cliffs Part 2. Hi Agnes, hi Henrik.
Hello.
Agnes, how are you feeling?
I'm super happy to be here. I'm excited. Very excited.
So excited. And Henrik, it's your first time.
For a minute I thought audio wasn't working on the stream. Let me turn it up a little bit.
You two are going to tell us about Caves and Cliffs Part 2, and the thing that I think is the most amazing is how involved and how essential the community was to making it.
Yes, yeah, this update changes basically everything about the world generation in the game. So
Damn.
Added, like massive mountains, massive caves, and it's been really hard to kind of balance that, because we want to add all this new cool stuff, but when people are playing the game, we also want them to be able to encounter like the old familiar stuff. So this balancing act is really hard. So as designers and developers, when we test the stuff we built, how do we know if it's any good, right? How do we know if it's better? So we've needed a lot of help, and we've definitely gotten it. So we've been shipping snapshots, betas every week, and the people have been play testing and giving us feedback, and it's just been wonderful. It feels kind of like they're colleagues helping us.
That's amazing, and you have an amazing example of someone who took a lot of time giving
Yes.
notes.
Yeah. For example, a player tweeted at me a wonderful big picture showing like across different snapshots in the same location what changed across different snapshots, and offered some opinions on that and some feedback. And this kind of stuff takes a lot of time to do. It's research that the users are doing for us, and we get a lot.
I
of
guess
it.
I'll have to see if
It just saves time, and
I think I fucked
that's
up.
time that we can use, of course, to make the game better.
That's so amazing.
Yeah, it truly is. And I mean, this is like the biggest update we ever done, and we couldn't have done it without the community.
Oh, that's incredible. And I know you were kind of nervous when you decided to split the update and tell everyone about that.
Yes, I mean,
Yeah, that was
it's a very big decision, and we took it together as a team. But yes, when it was time to announce it, it was quite scary. But we thought the best thing is just to be transparent, because as we know, Minecraft is crafted together with the community, and then it's good if we just are as honest as we possibly can. And then when we did announce it, everyone was just so caring and understanding, and it shows we have.
I understood, but I was extremely depressed.
We absolutely do.
And it was so nice as a team to be able to not rush it, since this change is so big, to be able to do it properly and take the time and really do it well. So we're super thankful that we got such strong support.
Remember when 5 years
That's
ago
awesome.
you'd be
And I
made
think
fun of for
sometimes
liking
during
this
the
game?
development process, things change and you decide you want things to be bigger and better, which kind of moves them to a different timeline. And I know we have one of those today.
Yeah, we do. So we have been working quite a lot on the Deep Dark, the Warden, and the Skulk Sensor, and we're so excited about this, and we know everyone is.
Are they gonna do anything else beside the warden?
Got a bit bigger because we really want to do this right and do it with super high quality. But that's also the reason to that we moved it to the next update instead.
And we're gonna talk about the next update at the end of the show,
Yes,
right?
so we're gonna show both.
Oh, it's at the end.
Dark and some other new things. So that's exciting.
Ooh.
So we'll move the Deep Dark feature set into the next update, which will be after Caves and Cliffs Part 2. And we're going to look at
What?
that later in the show. You're going to get to see some really cool stuff.
So wait, 1.20 is gonna have
Now,
the Deep
Henry
Dark?
and Agnes, you two
I
are
don't know, I'm
working
confused.
with an awesome team of developers. And this was like quite a technical challenge. So we have an inside look at sort of a lot that went into Caves and Cliffs Part 2.
Yep, let's watch it.
The best part of my job, I think it's just creating a game. I want to make people happy.
He's a
In the
Bug
new
Rock
update,
developer.
I've been primarily focusing on creating the mountains and also putting everything together in the new generation of the world. So that's the caves and the mountains and everything in between. When I started this project about a year ago, I knew almost nothing about world generation, and I learned so much. And it's really been a team effort, Java and Bedrock together.
In this update, my role
Of
is
course
to
no one's watching the
provide
stream,
the key part.
'cause no one likes
Together
me.
With our colleague who work on the mountains, we present to you the cliffs and the caves update. One of the inspirations for the caves is the Sondons cave systems in Vietnam, because that was one of the largest cave systems in the world. And I feel so proud of it because I came from Vietnam, and we get to use these cave systems in my country and put it into the game. So I felt so proud whenever we think about the caves.
My job is to find what works slow in Minecraft and try to optimize it. The new update changes how the world looks a lot, and it also affects performance quite a lot. The best part about my job is just finding something which can give a big benefit, and then just seeing how FPS improves or how frame time graph looks much better after the change.
I would say the coolest part about my job is all of the wonderful colleagues that I get to work with. They really inspire me, teach me, and motivate me to be a better versions of myself every day.
We put in a lot of time and effort into this update, and I hope that it will inspire and excite our community.
It feels like it's a whole new game.
What a great team you have!
The best team. And now we have been working on Caves and Cliffs Part 2. It's been so beautiful to see how everyone collaborated, like all the different roles.
So it's just gonna be
Editor,
nothing but
Java
just the
developer,
new cave
designer,
generation and the new
artist,
mob.
sound, and so on. Yeah.
So the warden's gonna be added in 1.20?
Group of people together in a room like
Oh
that.
my.
It's a digital room, I guess, then, and all focused on one thing like this. It feels like there's no problem you can't solve. Plus, it's fun.
Jeez, 1.20, that's
amazing.
just
And then you
nuts.
add our community. They're doing bug tracking. They're just everywhere giving us notes and feedback and telling us what's working. So you add that to an amazing team, and it's
Yes.
really incredible.
We really want actually to highlight everyone that helps us with the public bug tracker we have. So many players report bugs, and then we also have the moderators and helpers, and they help us so much with categorizing, finding duplicates, asking for additional information, and it's extraordinarily helpful.
We have a really amazing community. Now, you two have been, and actually the whole team has been just
Yes.
kind of sharing images and seeds as you're finding things, and you put together some really awesome worlds for us to look at.
We did.
Whoa. This looks more like the nether than a cave, honestly. The fact caves are now gonna get this big is not even real. I like the claustrophobic feel, but wow, this is cool too. And hey, on my survival world, I have plenty of old terrain to explore. If everyone experienced the good old days. Whoa. Get those vistas. Whoa. Right, this like reminds me of like old alpha terrain. Wow. Some of this terrain definitely does remind me of it to a degree, with the crazy shattered Massive cliffs, big pools. I don't know. Reminds me a little bit of Alpha Terrain when I used to play on Minecraft Pocket Edition.
Wow, they're beautiful.
Yeah, what's interesting about this is when you look at that video, like initially the plan was just big mountains and natural looking cool mountains.
I wonder
and
how
caves,
it's going to
but
affect
as we
my
started
old
working on
world.
it, the scope kind of grew because we realized that we need to change all the terrain to make this all fit together. But once we started seeing that work, and it was so fun to see how the team started realizing that we're really onto something. This is going to be great. And seeing that inspiration spread and then also spread out to our community through the snapshots has been really fun.
Yeah, and we have been playtesting a lot, and we couldn't stop playtesting because
We get distracted
we just
all the
found
time.
so many cool places, and I felt so inspiring, and that's what we want to do with Minecraft. We want to inspire everyone to play Minecraft in their own way, and like we really feel that this new world generation inspires you, like going on adventure, building, telling stories. So it's very exciting.
That's amazing. And I mean, so you make all these changes, but then obviously we have so many players who've been playing for so long. I mean, the two of you have worlds that are like 10 years old. And I just
Damn,
love the
they have me
approach you
beat.
took to keeping everything really safe for players who have existing worlds.
Yes, it's very important for us to be respectful to players' worlds, and like Minecraft should be a game you can trust, because if you know that it works and it will work for many, many years, then you can spend like all this love and time on your Minecraft world. So in Caves and Cliffs Part 2, we have actually done two things mainly to make sure that everything works well, and the first thing is blending. So as you can see in the picture
Ooh.
here, to the left we don't have blending. So then when you update your old world to the new world generation, it would just be like an ugly edge. But now, with blending, it's actually all smooth and pretty.
Whoa, that's actually really
Beautiful.
cool.
That makes a huge difference. And Henrik, I know the other part you want to show us with your own world.
Yeah. So what happens if you open your old world with a new version of Minecraft? And I took a look at what happens in my old world, which I've had for like 10 years, playing with friends and family. And let's take a look. So there it is, all the old stuff we built 10 years ago. But that's what happens when you open the world.
Whoa.
In 18. So it basically generates new caves beneath. The
Okay, that is actually really
and
cool.
The idea is to create the illusion that was there the whole time. We just
Whoa.
until now, and wow, look at that.
Don't look, Henrik. There's no
That'll add a lot more in my world's lore, because yes, my world has lore to it.
Painting, okay?
Okay, good.
That's like the first thing I'm gonna do, and
Wait, how the hell do you break through the
update
bedrock
is,
then?
Like, digging straight down. Well, not straight down actually, but I'm gonna see what's under my base.
That's so cool.
Ooh.
I just love that it adds so much to the existing world.
What's
that our
underneath
players
the
have, and
homestead.
So you're keeping them safe and
Oh,
adding
yeah.
a lot to it.
And that's also an important thing. We don't want to force players to have to pick between just the new or just the old. So we want them to be able to experience both things in the same world.
That's amazing. Throughout the show, we're going to have creator questions, and you two get to have the first one.
All right.
Will Java and Bedrock get part 2 at the same time?
Yes, the plan is to release this on Java and Bedrock at the same time, and also to ship it with what we call seed parity. And that's what does that mean? So seed is this name for the magic number that is used to determine how your whole world looks like. So every world is unique, and that's driven by the seed. And when you create a new world, it gets a randomly generated seed. But if you dig that seed up, if you really like what you see, you're like, wow, this world is wonderful. I want to share it with my friends. You can dig up that number and share it with others. And then if they open a new world with that seed, they'll see the same thing. But what's new for this update is that also works between Bedrock and Java.
That's amazing.
So if you create a world in Java and you think it's beautiful, you want to share it with others, anyone who opens the world with that seed, regardless of which edition.
Whoa,
you
that's
open,
actually really
will
cool.
see essentially almost exactly the same thing.
Yeah, it's almost identical, and it's a thing in the community. You know, you find a super cool location and you share it. Like, look at this world I found. And
That's actually really cool. A little more unification between Java and Bedrock. Even if I still think Java will always be superior.
It's really amazing. I mean, when you find these amazing, epic things in Caves and Cliffs Part 2, you obviously want to be able to share them. So seed parity is huge. I think everyone's going to be so excited about
So we're not
that.
100% there yet, but close. It's
Getting
very
close.
similar.
Getting close.
Details will be different. But
Seed almost parity.
Seed almost parity.
Ah.
That's what we're gonna call it.
So I know everyone is anxiously, including myself, waiting for this update. When do we get it?
Ooh.
So it's actually almost done.
Oh!
So we're
Caves
gonna
and Cliffs
release
release
it in a
date?
month or two.
A month or
That is
two. Okay, they don't
amazing.
give us an exact
Thank you
day.
so much, Agnes and Henrik.
Thank
But
you.
I guess, does it count as a launch date
Part 2
or
will be
count?
coming to a screen near you in 1 to 2 months.
Whoa.
Speaking of screens, soon there will be another place to play Minecraft. On November 2nd,
Oh.
Minecraft comes to Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Oh, I thought they were gonna mention Oculus Quest or something. I don't care. I don't use Xbox Game Pass. I use the Chad Java edition.
Look at some of Minecraft's most terrific teams. Zombies and the Drowned. Maybe not the best example. Let's try another. Cobblestone and Mossy Cobblestone. A relationship that's truly rock solid. Oh dear.
Oh.
How about Steve and Creeper? Okay, maybe
Okay, that's something cool about Bedrock. At least Steve blinks.
not them either. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. You realize this is going out live, right? If we don't find a great example of Minecraft togetherness soon... What's that, Goat? You've got the best example of togetherness yet? Okay, this better be good. Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft
Oh, no.
Java Edition. Finally,
Disappeared
coming
it.
together for... No, that's not right.
Wait, what?
Absolutely not.
What?
That's that.
Oh, it's on Game Pass.
Minecraft Bedrock Edition.
I don't use no...
Minecraft
No, 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 no.
coming to Xbox Game Pass for PC. We
What?
decided which edition to add to the service and decided why not add both.
Okay,
That
to the
means
service.
Game Pass for PC will be the only way to get Bedrock and Java in one place.
Interesting.
Convenient? Perhaps a little too convenient?
Yeah, I think I'll stick with the regular old launcher.
Starting in November, you can play the original Blockbuster, its cross-play supporting cousin, and a cartload of other games with Game Pass for PC.
Seems kind of sussy.
Excellent point, Goat. Game Pass does have PC games. And personally, I can't wait to play those PC games with my two best friends.
This seems kind of sus.
The sweet smell of togetherness.
Ah, phew, I thought they were gonna, like, put together Java and turn it into Bedrock. Ooh, mob vote! Mob vote!
Hello, Minecrafters of the world. I'm Vubui, and I'm back
Mob
here
vote!
again to help guide you through this year's incredibly important and potentially life-altering vote.
Imagine if they tied. That'd be
For an
awesome.
amazing mob that will be added to Minecraft. For those of you who haven't been a part of Minecraft Live before, here's how it works. Our developers came up with 3 different mobs that they think could potentially be a great addition to Minecraft for a variety of reasons. But you, the community of Minecraft players around the world, get to decide which one gets further developed and brought into the game in a
Okay,
future update, and which ones will live on only in our hearts as what could have been.
Or mods.
Like you, little baby.
I know. He's mad. He's mad that Dream rigged the mob vote too, didn't he?
Moving on. The actual winner of last year's intense mob vote was none other than the Glow Squid.
Yeah, because Dream rigged it.
You haven't run into
Dream, you asswipe.
swimming around under
This is why I
the
fucking
stars
hate
on a
Dream.
clear night. You are really missing out.
I want the Chillager!
Last year, and this is now. So here's what you need to do.
Okay.
We have 3 mobs for you to choose from, and there will be 2 rounds of voting. The first round, of course, will include all 3 mobs, but one will get voted out. In the second
The Glare's
round,
gonna
there will
lose.
only be the 2 remaining mobs, then just one winner in the end. As in previous years, the vote will happen on Twitter. So if you don't already have an account,
This is actually the only reason why I made a
to
Twitter
make
account.
one.
I actually made it
If
for the
you
first
have
ever
an
mob
account,
vote.
Make sure you're logged in. Then when I tell you it's time to vote, go to the Minecraft Twitter account and check out the live voting poll.
All right,
with
off
all
to the
3
sewage
mob
pit then.
options. Pick the one you want to see added to Minecraft and click to cast your vote. That's it. It's like super easy. Well, the clicking part is easy. The choosing part is considerably more difficult.
I think if I have to choose, I would love to have all 3, but
Over your options.
I would love to
And
have
who
chosen.
better to talk
I
about
think
our
I'll choose
3
the Allay.
potential new mobs than someone who is tiny in size but never in heart. The one, the only, Tiny Jens.
Yep, there we go. There's Jeb. I guess that counts as Jeb showing up.
So, can you help by telling?
Yep, I guess that counts as Jeb showing up.
What? I can't hear you. Hold on.
Oh.
I'll come up to the surface.
Okay. We'll just wait.
Ah. Oh, hey. Oi, oi, oi.
Watch
What's
it
up?
there.
Ooh,
Can you hear me now?
What? I still can't hear you. Hold on. So impatient.
Ooh. A little testy. Just
Phew.
wait. Oh, Tiny Yens, you made it. Can you tell our viewers all about this year's mobs?
I'm actually very busy. I lost Tiny Agnes again. I had retraced my steps, and now I have to go all the way back down there.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
But don't worry, don't worry. I know someone who can fill in for me.
Great. Thanks. Oh, okay.
Oh, there's the actual Jeb. There we go.
Jens, you're here.
Hi, Boo.
Ah, yes, there's Jeb.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Tiny Jens,
Is it just
thank
me or
you.
is Jeb starting to go bald?
While he
I don't
looks
know.
for Tiny Agnes once again.
Exactly.
He
It's
just can't keep
a
up.
tough job.
It really is.
Yes.
Well, since you're here, can you please tell everyone all about this year's mobs?
Absolutely. So, as you already mentioned, the team came up with 3 lovely creatures that we believe that players will enjoy interacting with, and they are the Glare.
The Glare's gonna lose.
The Copper Golem.
Allay! Team Allay! Flying Hopper!
And to begin with,
But you know, I'd be okay with the Copper Golem one. I only like the Glare's design, I don't like the Glare's functionality.
Doesn't really like dark areas because it knows that in dark areas there might be monster spawn.
Yes.
So naturally it goes to those areas and gets.
I don't know, maybe I will vote for Glare just out of sympathy, but probably not.
That is to bring that player's attention so that the problem can be fixed.
Okay.
And we are thinking about ideas that in certain circumstances the Glare may even help you light up these areas.
Oh, okay, that's actually a little bit better. That's a little bit better of a functionality.
The Glare sounds amazing. I'm ready to vote Glare now.
Yes, because we have the LA, which is also a flying, lovely creature that loves music and
who doesn't?
Nice sounds. And if you give it an item, it will start looking for similar items lying around and bring them to you.
Okay.
And if you also play on a note block, it will drop the items on that location instead.
That's useful.
Yes, and we imagine that
I don't know.
players can.
I don't really see the LA winning,
LA
but there's a
be
good chance.
I don't know, sorting items or clearing up areas.
Yeah.
I think there are many possibilities.
Okay, so vote Allay. I get it.
Yes, but then we have the Copper Golem. And as the name implies, it's a golem made out of copper, so it's an excellent use for copper. And it will also like interact with you, and since it's made out of copper, it will over time oxidize and maybe like turn into a statue. But don't worry, you can deoxidize it using an axe, or it actually carries around a lightning rod on its head, so a lightning strike can also deoxidize it.
Huh, that's interesting. Can
In
you wax it?
addition, it loves pressing buttons a little bit randomly, specifically...
The redstone randomizer.
But it randomly presses.
Yes, so that can also be used in some interesting contraptions, we believe.
I don't
That's
know.
amazing. So
I don't know. I don't really know who to choose. Allay, I don't know who to choose, but I think I'll go for Allay.
people choose. I think it's going to be quite difficult. But you've given them a lot to think about.
But everyone knows
so
the
I
Glare probably won't
think
win.
People will figure out what
The
they
Glare
want.
is so sad. Poor little
Well,
green
thank
dude.
you so much, Jens, for coming by. I have now.
At least they will always live on in mods.
Hola, soy el 97 de México y tengo unas preguntas para ustedes. Primera pregunta, ¿cómo deciden qué mob poner a votación cada año? Segunda pregunta, ¿cómo se le ocurre al equipo?
Why don't they ask what would happen if a tie happened?
Última pregunta, ¿se basan en los comentarios de la comunidad de fans o es inspiración del equipo?
Okay, those 3 questions I think everyone wants to know the answer of.
Yeah, well, ideas and inspiration can come from many places. Sometimes it just spontaneously appears when you're walking around in the park, or often like you play other games, watching movies, or playing Minecraft. And the community is also a great help. They have so many ideas and they do so many fun things. So we have a lot of ideas to work with, and we need to figure out like which ones do we want to do next. And a good way of doing that is actually playing in the game and see which areas that can be improved. I lost my train of
Just
thought.
get to the damn vote.
These ideas come, and that's really exciting to hear.
Yeah.
So when the community votes on a mob today, that mob is going to move forward towards being in Minecraft.
But like, I still want to know what would happen if there was a tie. I want to see a tie.
Well, of course we have the big concept that we wanted to do, but once we have the mob in the game and see how it interacts with the areas and other mobs and items, that's when you kind of
Maybe next year we could try and do a tie. I'm not sure.
Details to make it really great.
I like hearing about the last magic details. Well, thanks, Jens. You've given everyone a lot to think about. All right, now you know what your options are. And if you already knew, you know a little more about them. Soon, I'll let you know when the first voting round goes live.
Oh boy.
For now, let's take a look at something pretty fantastic coming to Minecraft that you don't even have to vote on. Earlier this week, Lydia spoke with Fanny and Quinn from our awesome creator team over in Redmond to get a first look at some interesting things they've been working on.
What?
Each year, we show you some of the cool new things made by our creators for Minecraft Marketplace.
Oh, it's the marketplace. Ugh. As a Java player, I don't give a shit because I can get stuff for free.
I finally made my first mob. It's very weird.
I can get stuff for free, bro.
All about how we can all become creators. Hi, Fanny and Quinn.
Hello, Lee.
I can just get this type of quality stuff for free. I don't have to pay for it.
So exciting to talk about our creators and what a better place to do it.
I still don't like the marketplace. It's like the Creation Club, but with Minecraft.
Oh my god, those are Jollycraft skins. Those are Cupcake Brianna. That's Cost Studios. It was so cool just seeing all of their skins and worlds and concepts all on the wall.
They are really amazing. I mean, the creativity from our creators, those names, that makes sense now. It's just mind-blowing. Before we get too far into it, we should probably explain to everyone what is a creator.
Yeah, of course. So a creator is really anybody who makes anything in Minecraft. You know, whether you're doing skins, textures, worlds, terraforming, UI, and even for me, like people that are making mods and add-ons and that kind of more developer type, those are creators too.
Definitely. For me,
Java Edition mods are better than Bedrock ones.
That makes something in Minecraft and then shares it with someone else. And that can be like Little Mac sharing it with their friends at school, or that could be a team of creators that sell something in the marketplace. And then everything in between, right? And our mission really is to empower all of them to make whatever their imagination is telling them to do. We want to really give you all the means, documentation, tools to be able to do whatever
So you're going to teach me how to build a penis castle?
It's such a cool thing to be able to work on that. Everybody can be a creator.
That is so cool. And Fanny, you mentioned tools. I think it's so interesting. Your team is actually building things that creators use to build things on top of. Like, what is your favorite tool that you've made?
Oh God, that is such a hard question. We have so many, but I'm going to be a little bit selfish for a second and just pick one that I worked on recently. Like, as a manager, I rarely get the chance to actually write code, which I love doing. And this time we had a game jam, and I actually picked a creator community request, which is like implement a damage command that will help you like do cool effects with other mobs. And I just worked with a designer, and we created this together. And I'm so excited to know that the team is actually now taking my code and is going to ship it for real. Very excited about that.
Yeah, that was just so cool that you were able to do something just in a game jam, and then it turns into something real that our creators can use. For me, my favorite is the structure animation. Last year, we shipped a map called Suburbia by Jiggerbob that is basically this world that you can manage your city, create plots for commercial, residential, balance your
So it's what, just SimCity?
Place one of those plots, it animates layer
I won't lie, that does sound really interesting, but I can get something for free like that on Java, I imagine.
Above and beyond.
That's so cool. I mean, so many of our creators are using the innovative tools that you've made to just like expand what they're working on. And we have some awesome examples of that.
Inventory lock. Okay, that's interesting. Structural animations. Yeah, that is actually interesting. You know what? As much as I don't like the Minecraft marketplace and stuff on Bedrock, this stuff is actually very interesting. Huh. Can that grow up command be added to other stuff? To like Java? Camera shake? This looks like Black Mesa. Hmm.
I love how many examples there were of creators just using those tools.
It is
in all
actually
different
alright, I
ways.
guess. But
What's that like for you to see, Fanny, when your team, you've all been working on making those things for our creators?
It's definitely one of my favorite parts of like working with creators. You just give them one tool or two and they will make these crazy amazing things. Like many times I see their creation, I'm like, how did they even do that? Like I know they're using our tools, but I don't know how they did that. It's so crazy.
It's mind-blowing sometimes just what they're able to do with just the small little things that we give them.
That's really, really cool. And we have a creator question for the two of you.
Hey everyone, I'm EY Stream, a Minecraft YouTuber, and I've got a question for you.
Who's this?
Are these
Who's this
awesome
dude?
features just for people who have experience in modding or
Wait, is my mic
creating
working? Yeah,
content?
mic's working.
And if we wanted to, how do people learn more about these features?
It's such a great question because the answer is no. They aren't just for, advanced modders or people that have been in the community for a long time. We actually just launched a new website we call the Learning Portal. It's on minecraft.net/creator. And on that site, it basically links out to all of our resources to how to learn how to become a creator, learn how Minecraft content creation works. It also links out to our brand new documentation site that allows you to just go super deep into, learning the components and learning entities. And then the coolest thing that we added, which is how we made our mobs, is we use the Minecraft Entity Wizard, which is created by Yanis, and it's a Blockbench plugin that allows like super easy creation of mobs that you can add to your own Minecraft.
Okay, that's actually very interesting. Maybe I will actually try and get Bedrock. Maybe I'll actually...
Hello everyone, my name is Yanis. I'm a software developer and Minecraft content creator. In 2017, I started to create my own 3D modeling program called Blockbench. The program is all about creating boxy, pixely models, which makes it perfect for the Minecraft art style. Today, Blockbench supports many Minecraft formats, ranging from Bedrock Edition add-ons to Java Edition resource packs and mods. The program is used
yeah, some of the creatures and models in this remind me... It definitely reminds me of Minecraft, some modded mobs I've seen.
To design some of the new vanilla mobs, such as
Whoa.
the goat and the axolotl. This summer I've collaborated with Mojang to create a new plugin for Blockbench. The plugin makes it super easy to get started with add-on creation by generating everything you need for a custom entity in just a few clicks.
So wait, can I add this to Java and not just Bedrock?
By making a simple grizzly bear. To install the plugin, I'm heading
Now
to
I can make my
File,
own
Plugins,
glare.
Available, search for the Minecraft Entity Wizard, and press install. That brings up this handy shortcut on the start screen. Let's go! I'm going to pick a preset that looks similar to the grizzly, like this polar bear, and I'll use the same for the behavior. Okay, now the add-on is created on your computer. Now let's start customizing our model using Blockbench. For this example, because we already have a bear model, I'm just going to recolor the model. Of course, you could also change the whole model to turn it into something entirely different, like this butterfly that I made, and is based on the vanilla bat. Okay, this looks good. Now I'm going to press save and switch over to Minecraft. I can find our new grizzly bear pack in the behavior pack section and simply enable it. This will automatically enable...
Maybe
the resource
Bug
pack
Rock
install.
isn't that bad. Who knows?
Now let's check out the entity in-game. I just need to grab a spawn egg from the inventory and use it. And here's our grizzly bear.
Huh.
Have fun creating. It's free and works on all platforms.
Maybe I will have to work with the Bethesda Craft Creation Club.
I already told you all that I made a mob, but actually all three of us made mobs because we wanted to showcase that anyone can be a creator. So, Fanny, tell us about your adorable mob that you made.
Thank you. Yes, I was so excited to know that Blockbench was a thing because I immediately thought I need to add my dogs to Minecraft. I really, really love them. And I was just so excited. Like, Blockbench made it very easy for me to just obsess over every single detail. Like, every pixel was like, does that look like my dog? And then I also modified the geometry, especially the tails, to look like the exact twist that my dogs have. I really
add my actual dog to the
very
game.
happy, especially when I was able to add my own animation. I'm definitely not an art person, and I just made it so that it like wiggles their tail when they're sitting. I was just so happy to be able to do that.
They turned out so good. I thought it was super cute that you're able to get both of them in there.
Thank you.
So me being kind of born in the Pacific Northwest, outdoorsy. I mean, I'm wearing flannel on the stage.
Let me guess. Yeah, it's
I wanted to kind
Bigfoot.
of pull something from that nature. So I made Evelyn Evergreen. She's this kind of cute little evergreen tree that you maybe see, walking around the deep.
I thought I was gonna add Bigfoot.
Fantasy driven.
Okay, you know what? That would actually be really cool in Minecraft. If they had like Bigfoot or a Yeti or something. Yeah, add the Yeti.
Kind of cute and cool.
That'd be so cool.
Her
Add
eyes
Yetis.
are really staring right into my soul. I love it. I would love to just happen upon Evelyn in the forest. So I went a totally different direction from the two of you. I know, Quinn, you built your mob from scratch. Fanny, you built yours on top of a wolf. I built mine on top of something. I did not animate. I just wanted to do the beginner's course of Blockbench. And so I made something very near and dear to my
I want to find a way and see if I can add it to
with a twist, which is what I'm calling
the
an
Java.
alolotl,
An
axolotl, and an alligator.
What? Oh god, it looks so cursed. It looks cursed.
There. I think it's great.
Yeah, I thought
so
an alligator
cursed.
and axolotl would be super innovative when added together, but it does just look like a dragon. But I'm okay with that because I am a creator now based on your definition, because I made that and I showed it to all of you, which seeing something that you make in a game that you've played, for me for 11 years, it was amazing.
It is so rewarding, really.
I think I've been playing Minecraft for about almost 10 years. I think probably 8 or 9. Yeah, 9 years. 9-year veteran.
Can do it. So please go install Blockbench and try it out. Like, we would be so incredibly proud to just see everything that you have built. We would love to see it.
Yeah. It's available on all the platforms, and just post them on Twitter, post them on wherever you do, and we'll probably run across some of those, and we love seeing them.
Oh, I can't wait to see what everyone else creates. And I mean, I think that our mobs are definitely ready for the mob vote next year, so we don't even have to work on anything else. These three are perfect. I'm gonna
vote Evelyn Evergreen.
About that.
Vote Evelyn Evergreen.
So we're not professional creators, obviously, by our mobs, even though they're lovely. But Quinn, you get to work with people who this is their full-time job, making
Really?
Minecraft
That's a
content
thing?
for Marketplace. What is that like?
That's a thing?
It's something that I'm just immensely proud of. Like, being able to see so many people engage in.
Even though I hate paid mods, that does sound like a fun idea to make money.
Full-time Minecraft content creators as their careers. I mean, I think it's incredible.
Since my career as a Minecraft YouTuber failed long ago, as well as a regular YouTuber.
But we also have really small independent creators that make just texture packs, or like Shalaquin Schematics. That's just a family on the West Coast that makes their own worlds. And the fact that the marketplace can support all of them and make it their full-time jobs is something that is just so cool.
There's so much new content that our creators have made that we put together a video with some of our favorites from this past year.
Oh. If only all this was free on Java. Can you be done with this and stop making me jealous? They have better building skills than me?
It almost feels like a dream that I'm making a living making content for the marketplace. It is the best job that I could possibly ask for.
Furniture Fury. Okay, that actually looks kind of fun. If only I had money to buy all this shit. Or better yet, find a way to get it for free. On Java.
See some amazing reactions from the fans, and people love the map, and that's just so heartwarming and lovely to see, and it really does put a smile on our faces.
The thing I like most about creating inside of Minecraft is the community that's been built up around it. There's
Come
so
on.
many amazing creative people, and it's been a privilege to be able to meet and work with so many of them.
Sonage. Sonic. Sonic. Imagine if Chris Chan saw that shit. He'd be like, Sonic's arms are not square! Aw, the old Minecon stuff. I really wish they still did a physical Minecon, but... Spoilers. I wish I could have attended one of these physical Minecons, but I never did.
We're kicking things off.
Because they were never in, like, Connecticut.
We're gonna tell you right now.
The update Aquatic.
Oh yeah, when they announced the update Aquatic. I feel so old that those updates are that old.
Bees. Let's look at some bees.
To finally have a Nether update.
Oh yeah. Oh, the zombie pigman. I really wish they kept the zombie pigman. Why didn't they call the piglins pigmen?
David Nisagen.
I am the one that gets to decide how difficult the bosses are.
What?
The results of the first vote are in.
Oh yeah, when the Taiga won. Mountains. Ah, fuck you, Dream!
Chance to have a say in what goes into Minecraft.
Man, that was so cool. Imagine if they include the dedicated Wham kid. That would have been hilarious, like on one of these, in this montage clip of previous Minecons. They would have shown the dedicated Wham kid. Oh, I wish I could have gone to one of the physical ones. Aw, gross.
What should I do now?
Yeah, the best-selling game of all time.
Moppy.
Oh yeah, when the Phantom won. I'm still kind of sad. Oh yeah, because everyone hates the Phantom, even though we voted it in.
Minecon stage for the first time. I still get nervous and excited every single time I'm on this stage, but mostly I feel incredibly honored to be in front of you. I hope what you see and feel from each of us at Mojang Studios is our passion for Minecraft and our gratitude to all of you in our amazing community. Okay, now before I get way too even more sappy than I was, let's head over to Boo and hear more about the adorable mobs that you...
What the hell? Did one of them... Did my... It still says my video is going.
Here we go. It's almost time to vote. Before we do, though,
All right.
let's take a quick look at your choices once more. We have the Glare, a mob that lets players know when they're in an area that's dark enough for monsters. You can bring it with you, and it will fly to dark areas. When it gets grumpy, you'll know.
I don't get it.
it's
It
dark
says
enough
it's
for
still
monsters to
streaming, but...
spawn. Then there's the Allay. If you give it an item, it will collect matching ones for you. It also loves music. So if there's a note block nearby, that's where we'll drop these items for you. And finally, the Copper Golem. A little golem that you yourself can make out of copper. They oxidize over time and will eventually...
Oh well, no one watches this anyway, so...
They love
I don't think I'll
spending
really
their
give a
time
shit.
randomly pressing copper buttons, which would also be added to the game if the Copper Golem wins the vote. So those are your choices, and they are all so amazing. How will you choose? Jens gave us a lot to think about, and now you need to decide which mob you think you'd enjoy the most during your time playing Minecraft. Any of them would be useful, but choose your favorite and go vote for it now.
Oh boy,
Yes,
here we go!
that's right,
Let's go! Let's go!
Make sure you're logged into your Twitter account. Go to the Minecraft Twitter account and find the freshly launched poll with all 3 choices.
Let's
Don't
go!
forget to click on the mob you most want to play.
Glare,
Minecraft.
Allay, Copper
You can do
Golem.
it right
Okay.
now.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. And you are out. Ah, fuck it. In. Allay.
And
I'm Marilla.
Vote Allay.
Actual star of the Minecraft YouTube channel.
I'm gonna reload this like a million times.
Excellent shows you can watch on
Up. Yep, the glare got like no votes. The glare is boned.
Subscribe today.
So I guess adding all three was a pipe dream.
How do you spell Minecraft? What even is Minecraft?
These are just some of the questions you can ask our studio's brightest minds on Ask Mojang.
We've actually received a question for us just now. Do you think making a video game is the easiest thing in the world?
No.
No.
Literally no one thinks that.
Well, I did. Until I started watching this informative series that goes behind the blocks of every part of Minecraft Dungeons development.
Do they show the footage of you tearfully begging to be put in the game?
Maybe in Series 3.
Meet a Minecrafter interviews some of the most incredible members of the Minecraft community.
They asked me to appear on it, but I was too busy.
Weird.
being
It's like the
nuts
stream
with
split into like
track
2
and
parts
whatnot.
for some reason. I don't know why.
With so much
So
happening
weird.
in the world of Minecraft, it can be easy to lose track. I myself only
So
recently
confusing.
learned that blocks have been added to the game.
Subscribe to our channel and you'll be the first to see our announcements, trailers for new updates, upcoming games, and the exciting future of Minecraft.
Are you sure that's the right footage?
RTX.
Finally! This is our peerless show that tells you Minecraft's most scandalous secrets. Every month, we...
We're out of time.
No, we're not. We still have a few seconds left.
Have a great Minecraft Live, everyone.
No! Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and only watch my...
Oh my. Narrator's outfit sold separately. What? Oh, Minecraft Dungeons.
Now
Baby's
let's
first
welcome
Diablo.
Laura to talk all about Minecraft Dungeons. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
So you have a pretty cool job at Mojang Studios.
Yeah, I think I have the coolest job. It's something
Oh shit, I gotta open
but
Discord.
I'm
My
the
friend
lead
wants the
designer of
the link to the
Minecraft
mob
Dungeons,
vote.
and that means that I get to decide a lot of small things and details and bring a lot of ideas to the table. So hopefully make the game a bit better.
That does sound cool. You and the Dungeons team have been
I gotta
working
send this to
so
my boy
hard
Tim.
recently, and
Oh,
you've
yeah.
recently had a couple of really cool releases.
Yeah.
Yep, the glare got no votes. I feel so bad for the glare.
And I did something that they never.
I feel
recommended
so
to do,
bad for
but
the
I did it
glare.
when I
Oh,
read the,
oops, wrong window.
reviews.
I feel so
And,
bad for the glare.
yeah,
He's
it
actually
was.
kind of
Yeah,
cute in
it
my
was,
opinion.
It was so
But I had a
hard. It
feeling
was
he would
so
not
full of
win because it's literally just
excitement and love for the
F3.
game, and yeah, we were so proud to see how much the community loves it. So yeah, we were very happy.
Allay!
This week,
He's losing it
we
over the
released
flying
a
hopper.
spookier fall update, which brings
Fall
back
up-
a lot of
oh,
spooky
for
modifiers
dungeons.
to the game, gear,
Not for Java.
a new cape, a new pet, and there's my new favorite armor, which has a spoon steering in your head.
A
I love
spoon?
that. Yeah, it's lovely. I love
Spoon
it.
armor?
It's a lot of fun
Really,
to stare
brah?
at while you're playing, but it might distract you a little.
Hopefully not too much.
So those just came out, but we also have some new and exciting things to look at
Yeah.
that haven't come out yet.
Yes, let's check it out.
This little ghost guy. I want to see him in the regular game. That'd be awesome. I want to see the little ghost guy. So cute. Like a baby ghast, maybe? Okay, maybe Minecraft Dungeons isn't so bad after all. I don't know. It would be nice to be able to use your own skins in the game, you know? That'd be another good thing, too. Interesting. Wait, that's zombie pig? Interesting. Be also kind of cool if they had like a PvP mode too, like invite your friends.
That video is so exciting.
Yeah, I love that trailer so much. It has so many details.
So there's a lot going on in that video and
yeah.
a lot to talk about. But why don't we start with, now that DLC is done, what are seasonal adventures?
Right, yeah. Now that we are over with the story of the Orb of Dominance, we sat together with our friends at Double 11 and we started working on seasonal adventures, which are a new way for the player to progress through
That's
the
so
game
weird. It
and
says that I have
increase
them
in
live,
ranks,
but I don't know
gather
if I am
points,
live
and
still.
hopefully get
Very
cool
weird.
rewards at the end.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So how long do they last?
Right. Seasonal adventures, although the name is seasonal, will be infinite technically.
Okay.
So, for instance, say we release seasonal adventure number 2, you will always be able to go back to seasonal adventure number 1, gather some rewards there, go back to
Weird.
number 2, gather some rewards there. So it's a bit up to you what you decide to do with it.
That's amazing. So it just lasts.
Maybe I'll just
forever. You
upload
get
this
new
fully. I
content
don't
and you
know.
still have the
Minecraft Live, bigger, longer, and uncut
Speaking of
VOD.
content, what are some of these new things that players can unlock?
Right, yeah, we added tons of new rewards that are completely new to the Minecraft universe, some old, some new. We have tons of new pets. We have things like the duck. And
Aw,
the
zombie
fox,
pig, a
and
little
I am so in love with
reference
all
to
of
the
them.
old
We
zombie
have
pig
flares,
man.
which are new VFX that you can apply to your character. So whenever you drink a potion or you beat an enemy, you get to show off a little bit and get some shininess there. Also, we
Even
got
more pay to
some
win
emotes,
stuff.
which are these little dances or little expressions you can do with your character.
Show off a little.
Yeah, exactly, and have some fun with your friends. Why not? Like we see.
I wanna
here,
see those
having a
palm
party.
trees in the base
Also,
game.
We added tons of new capes.
Oh, to
because
the.
everyone loves
Does that
capes,
count for
and
the
tons of new
bingo?
skins, just in case we were missing.
That's a
it.
lot of skins.
Yeah.
Why can't I add my own?
Yes.
Well, now we have a question from a Minecraft creator.
Right.
Hey, Strawberry17 here, and I have a question. Will there be free content included as a part of seasonal adventures?
The answer is yes. We always try to make sure there's content for everyone, regardless. So for seasonal adventures, there'll always be a free track and a track you can pay for.
That's
So
stupid.
There'll be different rewards in each. and
Back in
every
my
different
day, you got a
if want
complete
anything.
game.
So yeah, we wanted to cater everyone.
That's great. So how do you earn rewards?
Right. You will be able to get adventure points all throughout the game, meaning that doing the regular stuff you do, you'll get them. Like, say you beat a daily trial. At the end of the daily trial, you get adventure points. Also, we implemented new weekly challenges. So we'll ask you, like, this week, if you beat 100 zombies, you'll get extra adventure points.
That's a lot of zombies.
Yeah, but people do it so fast. I'm also impressed. And also, the best way to get adventure points is in the tower.
Okay, the tower, which we have not spoken about yet.
No.
So what is the tower?
The tower is another free single-player feature that we've added to camp. So you'll be able to see this gigantic tower in the camp. I love how it turned out. And it is a space with 30 different floors, each floor harder than the one before, and you'll get to fight in arena mobs. You'll get to fight bosses.
No one watched the stream
You'll get
anyway.
to
No one
meet
wants
some
to.
new
No one
tower
cares.
inhabitants and
Wonder
yeah,
why.
hopefully explore around and be able to test your skill. So you will start with a completely blank character from the bottom, and you'll be able to find new gear as you progress.
Okay.
So yeah, the floors get more difficult, your character gets stronger, and you can test your skill.
That sounds really fun. So let's take a look at some live gameplay of the tower right now. And for that, we have JP. Hi, JP. Hello.
Just for fun, let's see how the vote's going before it closes.
Got thrown from the Arch Illager.
I think he stole it.
Negative 1 minutes left. Oh, the poor glare.
Let's go loot the tower.
Nice.
So what are we seeing here, Laura?
Right, so we prepared some special floors to showcase here. So this is an example of a very early floor in the tower. So if you see JP's tower avatar, has very little amount of gear, and yeah, you'll be always have the context that you're high up in the tower,
Looks
right?
so cool.
Yeah. We also wanted to make sure that the tower was this whimsical, magical space. So yeah, we have a boat, we have a river, why not? So you'll be able to find a ton of magical spaces and new characters to meet. So yeah, this level is quite easy, as you can see. Since it's very early on.
Yeah, JP's doing really well.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and we can see a sneak peek up there in that balcony. That's our tower keeper.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's a character that will guide you through the tower and yeah, will guide you around and oh.
Wow, JP did really well.
Yeah,
Maybe it was a little
so fast.
too easy.
Yeah.
So each of these levels generates itself, but you can come back for up to 2 weeks and replay the same thing.
Right, yeah. Our tower runs will be seeded and they will change every 2 weeks, meaning that for 2 weeks you'll be able to learn what happens in every floor. So say I reach floor 5 and I get defeated at floor 5. So then next time around, I'll remember, I should have chosen a different weapon and then I bet I could have done it. So yeah, you can share those tips with your friends and you can learn together how to go through the tower.
Yeah, practice and get better.
Exactly.
All right, let's give JP a real challenge now.
Right.
We're going to go up the tower to a much higher floor.
Right.
You ready, JP? Let's do it.
Right, so here we've prepared a sample of what a harder floor could look like. So we try to add new exciting combinations of mobs that we've never had before. So JP is right now fighting jungle mobs, but there'll be ice mob together with them, and there'll be some new mobs. Here you can see some tower wraiths that spawn fire in different new combinations. We also will have tower guards, which are extremely bulky guards. We even have a ghast in the mix, and JP
Ghast. Wow. Interesting.
Sniped by it. So we're getting yeah, that's a tower guard right there. So yeah, we're getting tons of new combinations and new ways to experience the game and defeat mobs.
Enchanting table language. Cool.
It's really difficult.
Yes, it is.
JP's not doing so good right now.
No.
Let's see. Oh, JP, that was a valiant attempt.
Yes.
Really, really good.
That was so good.
So, you've talked about so many new things, but
Yeah.
when will people get to see them?
Right. We'll get to see them. Hopefully everyone will get to play in December. So
December.
very, very soon.
That is very soon.
Right
Thank
around when
you
part 2
so
comes
much, Laura,
out.
for coming by. This is all very exciting.
Thank you for having me.
Let's take one last look at some gameplay from the tower.
That's so dumb. But it's what's to be expected from modern games. Microtransactions. Blech. So dumb. Don't you already make enough money?
Once again, our friends at Element Animation have made us something
Animation.
to enjoy and perhaps even sing along to. All while taking us through everything you can do right now from Caves and Cliffs Part 1. Try not to get this one stuck in your head all week. I only say
Interesting.
this because it's been stuck in mine.
Really? They include the villagers.
You two! Have you discovered all the features in Part 1 of the Caves and Cliffs update?
There's brand new colored candles and the lichen makes rocks glow. You'll find some amethyst if you look inside a geode. The buds grow into clusters, then you get shards when they're mined.
What?
These are just a few of all the things there are to find. Like awesome drip leaves, make your hats from these. Spending too much time in powder snow will make you freeze. You can mine raw copper, smelt some ingots into blocks. A lightning rod and thunderstorms will stop you getting shocked. Copper oxidizes, but to stop it, make it wax. Craft your raw ores into raw blocks if you've got too many stacks.
Actually useful.
Axolotls in the water underground. Put them
Pretty much everywhere, though. Ugh, because Dream rigged the vote. Okay, granted that the glowing text is somewhat useful.
So much more. Oh, well, it's been quite the turnout for our first round of.
Oh, the glare. I'm gonna miss the glare, actually. He actually has a very unique design.
We have the glare, the allay.
Because the glare is not really based off anything. The allay is based off Vexes, and the golem's just based off the Iron Golem. Poor glare.
That mob is the glare.
Of course,
So
poor
that's
glare.
two amazing mobs to choose from.
Glare,
Which one do you
retired!
want? Will it be the allay or the copper golem? How do you see yourself playing and interacting with them in the future? Which one will make your game life
Oh
easier?
god, I don't know. I think I'll vote for the Copper Golem in the next round, because why not?
Way more terrifying. Don't worry about what anyone else wants. This is all about you and how you want to play Minecraft. But make your decision quickly, because it's time to vote again.
Oh shit!
A brand new poll just
Woo!
on the Minecraft Twitter account.
Woo!
Only these two mob finalists to choose from. Make sure
Oh,
to
shit!
and click the mob that you just can't wait to spend your days and nights with.
Oh shit! Wait, something went wrong.
Really counts. So
Oh,
don't
that's
miss
the
out on
tweet.
Your chance to change Minecraft.
Allay or Copper Golem?
I'm going to vote for, and I think I can see Jens voting right now.
Okay, Allay versus Copper Golem. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. And you are out. Fuck it, Golem. I'm gonna vote for the Golem just cause why not?
I had Minecraft in my classes. Minecraft Education Edition is available for schools, homeschools, and after-school programs. You can explore awesome education content in Minecraft Marketplace. Learn about.
Does that mean I can
everything
build
from
Nazi Germany in
sustainability
Minecraft
to
for a
ancient
history
worlds,
lesson?
even how to speak new languages, all in Minecraft. The coolest part is seeing how with Minecraft, the students often become the teachers. When I tried becoming the teacher in my 5th grade science class, well, let's just say it wasn't appreciated. But anyway, let's take a look at how Minecraft is being used in classrooms around the world by kids who didn't get in trouble just for telling everyone that homework was canceled forever.
Young people all over the world are using Minecraft to explore issues that matter like social justice,
Perkele.
and indigenous rights.
Okay, that's not bad. Indigenous rights ain't bad. Same case with the other stuff,
We
but
reached out to one of our teachers who learned
Alright.
Braille, and she taught us a thing or two.
Take a look at what these girls built, a school of the future. They thought about clean energy and inclusive design.
Perkele.
Is how we use coding to build a playground. It was very fun to make.
Students in India and Malaysia translated ancient myths into Minecraft worlds.
Under the guidance of my educator Kamal Ma'am, I would like to
Interesting.
present to you an indigenous tale, Chiri and Ka, from Punjab, the land of 5 rivers.
In Canada, Australia, and New Zealand,
Ooh, those are paws, I think, from the Maori.
explore indigenous cultures.
Cool, Maori. That's actually cool, Maori Fortress.
Super useful skills.
I want to build one of those, actually. That'd be pretty cool. Build like a Maori-style village.
How to work together, solve problems, and even write code.
Is it Maori or is it Maori? I don't know.
School is like, here's this, do this, off you go.
Jeez, the next generation. What the hell's happening, man?
Minecraft, yes please.
This summer,
Very
students
interesting.
imagined a greener New York City in an epic citywide esports battle.
I don't know about you, but I wish I had this in school. I think I would have been all over this.
Yeah, this would have been actually somewhat interesting, I wouldn't lie. I'm not really sure what 11-year-old me would have thought, because I hated school.
Sustainable rugby stadiums. Teams of students built turtle habitats and wind farms. And in Slovakia, young people imagined a bee sanctuary in Minecraft.
During this build, I learned that bees do this thing called swarming.
We can live more sustainably, we can treat one another better, and can we all agree that learning should always be fun? Let's build a better world together.
Hey, is that the guy from Minecraft Story Mode? Hey, yo, is that dude from Minecraft Story Mode? Oh, are they gonna announce the next stuff on the update? Oh man. Ooh!
Now it's the big moment. Let's talk
Update!
Next update. Welcome back, Agnes.
Thank you.
How's the show felt for you?
Super good. Like, I think it's a really fun show, and also because we show so many exciting things.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be Caves and Cliffs Part 2, the update coming after Part 2.
Since this is number 10, and I have to say,
Oh man.
I'm the employee, the first woman on the team, and when I see you leading Minecraft, I just feel so excited about where we're going.
Thank you. That was very sweet of you. And of course, we many that lead it together, but I'm like the creative lead, and I'm super happy about that. But it feels quite surreal because I also used to be a Minecraft player and love this game, and it's.
I was honestly, this is the only mob vote where I haven't been able to decide, but I guess the LA is kind of cool.
It's so cool having so many people.
I like all
on the
three,
team who
actually.
play and love it and care about it, and like we all feel like. I mean, we are part of the community too.
Yes, we definitely are.
And now, Agnes, you are going to reveal the next
End update, maybe?
Yes. Okay. So
Biome update? Farm update?
It's called the Wild Update.
Wild update? Wild? What? The Wild update?
The Wild update sounds very, very intriguing.
So is it gonna be like a biome update?
So, the word wild mainly means like two things for us. So the first thing is like beautiful nature.
Ooh.
And the second thing is like really scary.
Ooh, really scary beasts.
Ooh, that sounds awesome. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have some of our gameplay designers come and tell us more about specific things about the Wild update, because there's these different parts to it. And we have the first one here, which is our Deep Dark expert, Brad.
Oh, that's where they add the Deep Dark to the Wild update?
Welcome.
Thank you.
So the Warden isn't coming in this one, eh?
The Deep Dark into this update.
Interesting. I wasn't told about this.
Yes, I mean, one of the biggest things about the Deep Dark and the Warden and the Skulk is that it's just expanded. It's gotten bigger, and we really wanted to make sure that we did this right and that we didn't just rush it. That includes even unique loot inside the Deep Dark as well.
Ooh, what's gonna be added to the Deep Dark besides the Warden?
We also want to make sure that Sorry. Let's actually look at some of the new things that we have in it right now, which is the ancient cities.
Ooh, ancient cities?
Oh, wow.
Whoa! Whoa! That is so cool! Ancient cities! That is so scary! Whoa! Ancient cities! Ooh, scary. Is that where the Warden's gonna live? Whoa. That is so sick. Ooh. Whoa. Ancient cities? I like it.
Wow, it's like both beautiful and terrifying at the same time. Like, I have so many emotions when I look at that Deep Dark.
Ooh, new structures. I love new structures.
Deep Dark biome to just be, caves or just skulks spread around. We wanted to add more mystery to it. And, there's this ancient city, and what is it doing there? We're not going to tell the players. We're just going to let them go throughout and explore and see what they come to. And there's even this, ancient structure in the middle of every single city, and it's got something interesting about it that you're going to have to explore in game.
Ooh.
It's really cool. I like it feels like a place you want to explore.
Yes, I love that it really deepens the mystery of Minecraft. Like, Minecraft is all about player stories, and Deep Dark definitely inspires the storytelling, I think.
That's so cool. And so last year you showed us the Skulk sensor, but I know you've been working on a little Skulk family.
Skulk family? Like, is it that
maybe
Skulk bugs?
Not so friendly, no. Yeah, last year we focused a lot on the skulk sensor, but since then we've kind of been trying to figure out what do all the different blocks in the skulk family do. And one of them actually is something called a skulk catalyst. And the main thing about the skulk catalyst is it's actually what causes the skulk to spread. As you can see here, whenever a mob dies, such as a zombie, near the skulk catalyst, it actually spreads its skulk underneath it. And the amount is based on how much XP that zombie would have dropped.
Wow. So, you know, the deep dark, it's kind of overgrown with all these skulk blocks, so that means that lots of mobs must have died there.
Quite a lot, yes.
Make it less scary.
Ooh, so it's like an XP holder.
Oh, and as you can see
That's
here,
cool.
when you mine some of the skulk blocks, you actually get enchanting points.
Ooh.
Yes, and of course, if you still want to get some of the blocks for decoration or something, you can just use a silk touch.
Cool.
And then we have the Skulk Shrieker.
Oh god, it's gonna be like the witch from Left 4 Dead.
It's gonna be a really scary shriek sound that you heard now. And it also gives this darkness effect, so it's like pulsating darkness.
Even see now when you
destroy it!
Step on a skulk sensor, even sneaking it will activate.
Wow, okay, definitely not a friendly family.
No.
And I will say to our younger viewers, in a minute we're gonna show you a clip that's a little scarier. But I mean, Brandon, those have so many things that players can do with them. Like,
Yep.
what do you imagine them doing?
I think the Skulk Catalyst is going to be really interesting because, you know, when you could create a
Could
mob
be useful
farm
for
to,
XP
like, through
farms.
the tag
Yep, just what I'm saying.
Usually when a mob dies, it doesn't drop XP unless you, the player, actually kills it. So with this, you might be able to create some sort of XP farm.
Ooh.
There's lots of opportunities.
And you can build like experiences for other players. Like imagine building like a haunted mansion or a really dark forest, and then you have the shriekers.
Terrifying.
So that, you know, when players
So they're gonna just show off more of the warden and the other creatures that live in the deep dark. Cool.
You do that all around your world, and just whenever anyone's visiting
I'm
you.
not going to visit your world.
Shriekers are just shrieking. We have a community question for you.
Hi, it's Jinjam from Germany, and my question is, what was the inspiration behind the Shrieker?
Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting question. From the art side, we actually had the inspiration behind the human larynx, which is like the vocal
so
cord
it's
or
supposed to
vocal
look like a
structure or something.
larynx?
Just something that represents kind of creating sounds. And from the gameplay perspective, we wanted to make sure that, first of all, the warden spawns in a unique way, and also in a way that you can avoid it. So usually you can kind of sneak around, and as long as you don't activate the Skulk Shriekers, then the warden won't come. But if you do make too many noises and the Skulk Shrieker activates too many times, the warden will come.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Ugh. Oh, so if you break it, oh. So not even breaking it will help. Oh no, here he comes, the warden! Oh god. The warden! Ugh. Darkness. Ugh. Ugh. You turned Minecraft into a fucking horror game. Ugh. He wants you. He wants you bad. Ugh. This honestly would probably make me shit my pants or something. Ah, so you can scare it off. Uh-oh. Oh god! Oh shit! That is scary.
Get back to thinking that the Skulk family is very adorable and sweet. After seeing that, wow, there is a lot there, Brandon.
Definitely a lot to unpack. I mean, the first thing is that the warden actually emerges underground. So that means you know that wardens are kind of in the deep dark, in the walls, under the floor. And it also has developed a sense of smell. So, of course, you can sneak around and try to be, quiet and not to get detected. But unfortunately, the warden's still going to be able to sniff you out and find where you are. And if it sniffs you while you're really close by, then it's going to start noticing you.
Wait, so basically the warden is like, smell that? It's happening. And just like going for the
Pretty
flavors?
much.
Ooh.
It's not
What else is in the wild update? I want to know.
That we're adding that like sneaking gameplay.
Are they going to add the biomes from the last biome vote?
Deep dark, everything's super dark, and you're sneaking, trying to find the treasures, trying to avoid the warden. I think it's something really exciting with that.
It's really, really cool. I mean, I think you have definitely upped the terrifying level, Brandon. And I just love how much you've expanded the deep dark to feel it's so immersive.
Yes, definitely.
It's really amazing. Thank you so much for joining us and scaring us half to death.
No worries. That's fine.
He's our expert. Like, if you want to do something scary, it's like, Brandon!
Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you so much, Brandon.
So, Agnes, the deep dark.
What else? What else?
This sort of very adventurous side of the wild update, which the name is starting to really become clear after talking to Brandon. And then the other part you said is really this more of that beauty and, the atmosphere of Minecraft.
Yes, so we want to celebrate the wilderness of Minecraft. And one thing we want to focus on is immersion. So when you play Minecraft, we really want you to feel that you're inside the Minecraft world. Actually, we are now. So beautiful. And we also want to focus or have focused on biome diversity.
Ooh, new biomes?
So we want to find a unique identity. Biomes. For example, the birch forest.
Are they going to redo the birch forest a little bit?
So in the birch forest, we want it to be light and peaceful, and the sun reaches the ground. The trees are taller, and the flowers, things like that.
It's really beautiful. It looks very Swedish in the birch forest.
That's true.
Yep.
That's actually a very Swedish forest. Yeah,
it's gorgeous. And then you want to add more atmosphere to the different biomes, but there's one biome that you want. I mean, I would say you're giving it quite an overhaul. It's getting a lot more in the wild update.
Ooh, is it the jungle? Oh, the swamp? Wait, does that mean we get chest boats with frogs?
Such a beautiful concept art. And as you can see here, the atmosphere is really different.
No gameplay?
From the birch forest as well.
It really is. It's amazing. So we have another
gameplay
one
yet?
of our gameplay designers here and our swamp expert, Corey.
What are you doing in my swamp, donkey?
Absolutely wild to be here.
Oh no, Corey.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Corey, after all.
Yeah, it's very on brand. So you're going to tell us about all of the, there's a lot of exciting things coming to the swamp. So what are we getting?
Yes, there are a lot of awesome things coming. The first of which is the boat with the chest in it.
Yes! Chest boat! Chest boat! Let's go! Chest boat! Chest boat! Chest boat! Chest boat! Chest boat! Chest boat! Yes! Chest boat! Chest boat! Chest boat! Chest boat! Woo! Chest boat! Chest boat! Chest boat! Chest boat! Hear that, Peanuts? We're getting a chest boat, bud!
So useful.
And relaxing.
Yes, and especially now, in Caves and Cliffs Part 2, we have even wider rivers. So it's traveling waters. It's going to be extra useful.
Wide rivers too. Nice.
Well.
Yes, so when you're rafting in the caves, you can put your diamonds in the chest in your boat. Oh,
it's really amazing.
Wow.
I'm working on what I think
like
now
it.
will be my favorite tree in Minecraft.
Ooh.
Yes, we are adding the mangrove tree to
Mangroves! New wood!
So as you can
Woo! New wood!
And propagules grow from mangrove trees. They're actually ready to grow mangrove.
New
mini
wood
mangroves
type.
Growing from the mangrove.
Whoa!
The tree grows propped up on root blocks. It has vines hanging down from the leaves. The propagules are actually growing underneath the leaves. They actually grow from the leaves themselves. And I really like how the propagules are looking here. And okay, I'm just gonna.
Okay, that is sick.
Okay, so in real life, the propagules grow, like I said, from the mangrove tree, and then when they fall into the water, or let's say they fall into water, they could float for up to a year before they plant themselves in the water underneath the water or on land, wherever they happen to land. And mangrove trees themselves are actually amazing for like local ecosystems, fighting climate change, for local communities. They're just super trees, and I'm really, really excited that we're adding them.
I mean, they're like cool little fish swimming in the
first sapling that you can plant
mangrove.
underwater.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you can plant it underwater and on land as well.
All right, that's good.
So
Tree
cool. When you
farms
first
will
showed
still
me
be
the
uniform.
mangroves And you talked about your favorite thing, the propagules. I actually remember playing in mangroves in Florida, and we would use them to like write in the sand because they're super cool.
That's
So
adorable.
seeing them in Minecraft
Mm.
is so
She's
so
a Florida
exciting.
woman.
And of course, where there's a new tree, there must be a new wood type.
Woo! Let's see the
Mangroves
planks.
come with a new wood type.
New wood.
Always when we add a new tree.
I want to see
we're
something white.
so
I want
happy.
a whiter
We get
wood
so
though.
many questions from the community, like, will there be a new wood type?
This just looks like jungle wood.
Therefore, we're so happy that
It's like
we were
jungle
able
wood,
to
but
add
like
new wood
slightly
type.
darker. It's a mix between jungle and acacia.
And look at it. I think it's really pretty.
It's whatever,
And
I
you also
guess.
See, like all the blocks here, it's gonna be like a full set for the wood types. It's gonna be like doors and trapdoors and so on.
It's okay, I guess.
I love it. I'm like, I'm so excited about mangroves, but yes, need
What
to
else?
mention another thing, because we decided to go with like really big roots, and I think those are so cool. And we actually prototyped quite a lot back and forth, and it was a bit tricky to decide how the roots should look like, as you see in this picture here. But now I'm so happy that we went with the like multi-block roots, because for example, when you like go with a boat, and then you can go under the mangroves, and I think that adds such a nice feeling. to
That
it.
would be
Yeah,
cool.
like in this picture, it's really nice atmosphere.
That's beautiful.
Are you gonna add swamp villages then? I want
When
to see
was
swamp
testing,
villages.
I really loved that feeling of like being underneath it, being
Yeah.
like this huge feeling, and I wanted more. I wanted to be surrounded by mangroves. So I was like, why don't I just make a mangrove swamp biome where I'm completely surrounded by them? So as you can see, in this
Whoa!
picture,
So
walking
it's
around,
there's
you're
swamp and then mangrove
completely
swamp.
Surrounded in the mangrove swamp. It's just
Whoa!
as far as the eye can see, just like in real life. And you have all the mangroves propped up on their roots, growing in the water, so you can take your boat underneath like Agnes likes.
Wow.
Completely
Cool.
surrounded by the awesome beauty.
What's with the mud?
So beautiful.
Oh, and I mean during sunset, every time I was testing, I would actually like pause the day-night cycle just to watch the sunset in the mangrove swamp. It was super beautiful.
Wow.
Absolutely gorgeous. I noticed that was not dirt.
Good eye, Lydia. That was wet dirt, otherwise
Oh.
known as mud.
That's amazing. So you've actually added mud to do something really cool.
Yeah, so we're adding really cool renewability mechanics to mud. The first of which is if you take a dirt block and pour a water bottle on it, then you can get more mud. And then the other one is if you take
Ooh,
your
clay
water block and
farm!
stick it on top of the dripstone.
Okay, that is
it will
sick.
Sort of like drip the
Clay
water out
farm.
of the mud and eventually dry it out, which turns into clay.
I love the renewable clay. Like I always need more bricks. So perfect.
And again,
Yeah,
you can
you're
easily
welcome,
get
Mason,
bricks
if
from
you're going to be
villagers
happy with
though.
That's actually true. I have this one mason, it's diamond tier mason in my village, and I always trade with them.
You're taking a villager's job.
They might be a bit upset now, but still,
Yeah.
they need more clay.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. And you're also using mud to make a new block.
Yes, we're also adding mud bricks.
Ooh,
Mud
mud
are
bricks. Those look
really
cool.
exciting, like building blocks.
They look like
And as you can see
turds.
here, the brick texture is actually different than the other stone bricks that we have in the
Mm.
game. So they're sort of smaller. More
The more
compact,
bricks, more
but
brick
it's
designs,
really
the better.
cool, like to build with, it matches a lot of different block
Wow.
sets, and I'm really excited to build with them.
I just love the look of them. They're awesome. So beautiful. We have a creator question for the two of you.
どうもこんにちはプチプチです。私からの質問はねこちらになります。どうして泥レンガを追加することにしたのでしょうか。
I'm so excited they asked this question because I really wanted to answer it. So the main reason that I wanted to add mud bricks to the game is that I really wanted people to feel like they're okay. All around the world, there are houses built out of mud bricks. So many people around the
Mud
world
huts.
have houses, buildings using mud bricks, and I really wanted people who are playing
Don't make a
Minecraft
racist
to feel
joke,
like they can
Casey.
build
Don't
their
make a
home
racist
and feel like
joke.
they're at home in Minecraft. So I'm really glad we got to add them for that reason.
Amazing.
Yes, and it's so important for us that like everyone feels equally welcome when playing Minecraft.
Oh, that is absolutely amazing. Now, so we have like amazing new trees. We have mud everywhere. We definitely need something very cute.
Yes.
Frog!
Very cute.
Frogs! Frog is Pog!
We're adding frogs.
Frog is Pog! Oh my god! Frog is Pog, man! The frog is Pog! Oh my god! That's so cool! Frog is Pog! The Pog Frog! Pog Frog! Pog frog! Add freaking Kermit to Minecraft. It's Kermit. The Pog frog. I wonder if I can eat them. Make frog legs. Pog frog. The Pog frog.
Cooking is amazing.
And did you see the one that jumped like backwards?
Oh my god! Pog frog!
And they do love to jump around, and especially on lily pads, and actually also on big drip leaves, because I mean the big drip leaves kind of look like lily pads. But the funny thing with that is then when they jump on top of the big drip leaves, it's gonna tilt and then they fall down.
One of them did. It just maybe it's a like frog slide.
No.
And you're adding another little tiny creature. To this
Meerkat?
update.
Yes, the fireflies.
Fireflies?
So you can see
Whoa!
them roaming around, adding a lot of ambience to the swamp.
Ambient mobs, those are
nice
cool.
And cozy at night, but really, my favorite part of them is just making the world come to life, like feeling like there is life going on all around you, and
the frogs are eating them.
They're frog food. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. They're frog food.
Poor fireflies. Yes.
Yeah, but look how happy that frog is.
Yeah, and it's beautiful frog food. So you can both enjoy them in the atmosphere, and the frogs get to eat. So that's, you know,
everybody wins.
Now, we're calling them fireflies, but Corey, is that what you called them growing up?
Actually, no. We called them lightning bugs.
I did too.
Yes, the debate.
And in Swedish,
it's eldflugor, and that's actually literally translates to fireflies.
Okay. It's very interesting. It became like a lot of people talking about what you called it growing up, but we're really excited to have fireflies or lightning bugs in the game. I want to know more about baby frogs.
Baby frogs, tadpoles.
Baby mobs in Minecraft are just like tiny versions of the grown-ups, but with frogs we're actually adding tadpoles.
Ooh, tadpoles. Aww, tadpoles. I caught all those when I was a kid. I loved catching tadpoles when I was a kid. They're big tadpoles. Tadpoles are not that big.
Once again, you deliver on the promise of cute and derpy with the tadpoles.
Yes, and you can pick them up in a bucket.
Yes, and that's actually extra helpful for the tadpoles, because we have frog variants, and when a tadpole grows up, it will pick a variant depending on the temperature in the biome it grows up in. So for example, if it grows up in a really cold place, it's going to turn into a snowy frog.
Snowy
frogs. As you can see here. So the frogs have kind of like two main systems. One is the tadpole system, and the other one is the cold-blooded system. So the frogs are like the first cold-blooded animal in Minecraft. And in real life, there actually are frog variants that pick a color depending on, like, or they adapt their color depending on temperature.
I wonder what happens if I were to raise a frog in the end.
Minecraftify it, so therefore the tadpole is going to pick a variant instead depending on the temperature.
That's so cool. And there are 3 variants.
Yes, it's going to be 3 variants.
Okay, so we've seen 2. What's the third one?
The third one is the tropical frog.
Ooh.
So let's say you were venturing out into the desert or the jungle, and you take your tadpole with you, and if it grows up there, it'll turn into a lovely tropical frog.
It's white.
And what I really love about the tropical frogs is how just relaxed they look, and they're like blending into the sand almost. They're just so relaxed.
No, like poison dart frogs? That'd be cool. I want to make poison darts.
I think there was a reason that they were colored that way.
There is a reason they are white. So, like, I was reading a lot about frogs. Always when we had something new, we read up a lot. It's super fun because we can be really geeky. And then I learned about the.
They're finally adding the mobs from the old votes.
Tree frog and lives, for example, in Angola, Botswana, and Kenya. And that frog can actually turn almost white to avoid overheating. So that's like the inspiration for the tropical frog in Minecraft.
I love all 3 of them. And you didn't, so you have these different color variations, but you also have something else special about the frogs.
Yes, so each frog variant's gonna have something unique that will be useful for the players. But we actually don't even know what that is yet because we are working on the frogs right now.
Oh.
That is so cool. So Corey, which frog is your favorite?
Oh, it's got to be the snowy frog. They look so cozy.
Ooh, I'm tropical frog. I'm very interested to see which one the community loves the most.
Or I love them
all of them. Yeah,
exactly. I love them already.
Thank you so much for joining us, Corey, and taking us into.
Are you gonna mention anything else? Come on.
Really cool swamp things.
Yeah.
So it's a biome update, not an end update. Nice.
I'm gonna hop on out of here.
Bye, Corey.
So many puns. I like that though.
This is quite an awesome update. And I mean, I really see the name for the wild update. You get a bit of everything in it.
Yes, and I love the contrast. Yeah, as you can see in this pretty concept art, it's really like that beautiful nature and the super terrifying deep dark, and I love that contrast between these two things.
It's absolutely amazing. Well, we're getting close to the end of the show.
Mob vote. Let's
As
see which
always,
one. Allay or Copper
flown
Golem?
by, and a lot has happened during this show. So let's look back at some of the biggest announcements, and then we will reveal the winning mob.
Oh man, I don't think Dream rigged the vote this time. Thank fucking God. Caves and Cliffs Part 2 coming later this year. So it's mostly just about terrain generation then, nothing much else. I guess they moved the ward in archaeology to future updates. Nice. Aww. Frog. The deep dark. Very scary. Chest boat, chest boat, chest boat, chest boat.
Now it's time to see what mob you chose to add to the game.
Oh.
Hey Jens, do you have the results?
Yes, I have them right here in my chest.
Oh, let's see. The Allay or the Copper Golem. Allay or Copper Golem. I'm okay with either, really.
That looked really comfortable.
I'm okay with either.
Okay, but now it's time to
Ooh,
announce
let's
the
see
winner.
who it is.
Okay, and
Ooh.
the winner is the Allay.
Oh, it's the Allay! My best friend Tim is so happy now. Oh, nice, dude.
So exciting.
Woo!
When can everyone expect the Allay?
Allay will be included in the wild update.
Oh, it'll be in the wild update?
Next year.
Next year?
The wild
Oof.
update with the Allay.
But it'll be worth the wait.
Thank you all
Ooh.
so much for joining us. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you.
Woo.
Mojang Studios. Thank you so much. Bye.
Well, that's it. That's the show, folks. Goodbye, and nobody watched. God damn it.